Hello Cancer, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your bonus reading for the first half of October. General reading, as always guys, it won't resonate with every single person, so please do take from this what makes sense for you and release what doesn't. If you're interested in your own personal private reading, that information is down below, along with all of the card decks and creators that you see here today. I'll include links to all of that. And just a side note on personal readings, guys, I am fully booked through October 20th currently, so there is a bit of a wait to receive your reading, but if that's not something that you mind, then absolutely you're welcome to book one. All the information that you'll need to book a reading with me, it's all available on the website, guys, okay? So let's start, Cancer. Let's take a look and see where this is going to go for you. We're going to be focusing on whatever spirit needs you to know about your connection and where you guys are at currently and where ultimately you will go, whether that's together or going down separate roads. We'll take a look. These are the three decks that we're going to be using for focus messages. The first is by Mystic Moon, Signs from Spirit, Love Oracle, and then we'll grab a card from the Lost in Time deck by Calico Moon. And lastly, we've got a deck by Jennifer Aquarius Tarot, Sacred Ancient Wisdom Oracle. So I am using all of the same decks for each sign so that if you guys cross-watch, you can see the variances in messages and how it all plays off of each other. All right, guys, so let's see. Let's start with your very first message here, Cancer. And as always, anyone who is guided to watch, cross-watchers, you're all welcome to tune in. All right, guys, let's see what is going to come through here. We do have bones, indestructible. So what I feel from this is, even though you might have been through something really challenging in your connection, you're still standing. You know, you're very, very resilient. You're a strong person. It could have definitely hurt you, but you're indestructible. It didn't destroy you at the end of the day, Cancer. All right, so we're going to add to this, of course, to see what else we can add to that, of course. So let's grab your next focus message from the Lost in Time Oracle. Angels and spirit guides for Cancer, please, for this bonus reading. What else does Spirit need you to know right now? This one's grabbing my attention. Harvest Moon. Hard work paying off. So whatever it is that you are directing your energies towards at this time, Cancer, whether it is your love life, whether it's a personal goal that you have, a dream that you've been wanting to pursue, whatever it is that you have been directing that hard work, if I can speak today, that hard work towards, it's paying off. So that's fantastic. All right, so let's add your last focus message to this from the Sacred Ancient Wisdom Oracle. So your hard work is paying off here, guys. And I don't know when the next harvest moon is. You guys might want to look that up. And maybe that's when this hard work is going to pay off for you. Okay, so let's see. We've got Aquarius coming through here. You have that uniqueness that people look for but can't find. So if you're focusing on an Aquarian, perhaps that's why it's coming through this way. Or you could certainly pick up off of the energies of Aquarius here for yourself if you have this in your chart as well, Cancer. All right, so we're going to take a look and see how this all plays off of each other and how it ties in together. Okay, so let's add to this, of course. We're going to grab some insight from the Mystic Moon Oracles here. Angels and spirit guides for Cancer. For this bonus reading, what else do we need to know? All right, angels and spirit guides. What else do we need to know for Cancer, please? Karmic partner. Okay. And some of you guys could certainly relate to this. Maybe there was a third-party situation that you were involved in, or your last partnership could have been a karmic partner. We'll have to see if this is someone that you've moved on to or if this is somebody that you detached from. Let's see what else. We do have family. Okay, so maybe you and this person had a family together, or your families knew each other. conclusion, I'm not surprised to see this because more than likely you're not with the person that you're focused on for this reading. You've been through something painful, but it didn't destroy you, is what I'm gathering from that. But we do have a key here, Cancer, that you might be able to use later on to either open up a brand new door of opportunity for you and this person. If it's someone from your past and you want them back, you can open up a new opportunity, open up a new chapter, a new door with that key, because you are in possession of this key. This is your reading. You can also use this key to lock that door from the past so that you don't have to go revisit it. If traveling down the road from the past, revisiting those moments are too painful, you don't have to go back there. You don't have to keep reliving the past. You can just lock it away, push it away, phase it out, and finally have closure. So you can use that key for that purpose as well. What else for Cancer, please? Angels and spirit guides. Some of you guys have decided to go in a new direction. Once things ended here, you switched directions. You went your own way. Especially my feminines. I do tend to pick up off of feminine energy from this particular message. But take it for how it resonates, because that could be for masculines also. And then off in the horizon, we do see the energy of the sun right there, which of course in tarot is the most positive card. It's beautiful, it's successful, it's very happy energy. So maybe the challenges that you had, Cancer, with this person, it was just too overwhelming and you couldn't stay. And so you walked away from it. You went in a different direction. Maybe you've already used this key to lock that door so that they can't reach out to you anymore. If you've blocked them somehow, you've blocked them on social media, you've blocked their phone numbers so they can't reach out to you anymore. This is confirmation here that you guys are not together. But it hurt you, you know, got that broken heart right there. I pick up off of the Three of Swords energy from this. So some of you guys could have been dealing with an air sign also, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. We've already got Aquarius coming through here. Okay, so that applies to some of you. It hurt you. It was very painful, this journey. Pay attention to the signs that the universe is sending you right now. Your spirit guides, your angel guides. They're trying to grab your attention somehow with specific signs meant for you. You'll know what they are. It could be your person's name. It could be their birth date. It could be a number associated to them or you. There could be songs you hear and it reminds you of them, or is trying to give you a particular message. In order to heal what happened here, in order to heal this broken heart energy from the separation, perhaps shadow work is needed, either on your end or your person's or both of you. And then we have the tribe card here. So we already have family right there. The tribe card for me is similar to that family energy, but it could also be who you consider to be a part of your tribe, your soul family, your friends, okay? People that are there for you, people that have your back, people that you know you can rely on them no matter what. No matter what, they're there for you. Some of you guys might also have a big family is what I'm feeling here. So your tribe, they're there for you to help you through this. So let's add some insight from the Divine Love Soul Connections deck. This is another deck by Jennifer Aquarius Tarot. So let's see what else Cancer needs to come through here. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Cancer for this bonus reading. First half of October. What else does Spirit need you to know about your connection? In over your head. Maybe this is how they made you feel, or it is falling right below this karmic partner. Could be the masculine. They got in over their head over something that they've done or said, and that might have contributed to why things ended between the two of you. This is interesting. Look at this. We have another key. Unlocked, ready to love. This is very interesting, Cancer, because some of you guys might have locked the door to this person, but perhaps you're being offered a second key here in case you change your mind, if you decide to unlock that door in the future to allow them back in. It's up to you, of course. one key could also represent the past and the other could represent the future. The next message, I have a crush on you. Maybe you know who this is. So what I'm feeling here for you, Cancer, is a part of the past is coming in to this reading. It's affecting the overall vibe of this reading, meaning that there's someone that you are with in a relationship that you're still focused on for this reading, but there might also be somebody else, someone new, who has a crush on you. And now that you've ended things with this other person, perhaps you do consider this person as a karmic. Lessons tied into that experience for sure. And now here's perhaps a new person that's coming through letting you know, I have a crush on you. You could certainly use this key to open up a new door when it comes to this new connection, I feel. And then we've got instant love connection. That's interesting. So what I'm feeling here, Cancer, especially if you're feminine watching and you've decided to end things with someone else, it wasn't working, you went in a different direction, you might even have a crush on somebody new, and you felt this instant love connection with them. Okay, so we've got high on love coming up next. I feel some of you guys may have connected with somebody new here. Somebody that you feel you have this really great connection with, and trying to move past this karmic partner, somebody that you detached from. And whoever this is, they're helping you to heal this broken heart of yours. Interesting. What else, please, for Cancer? What else, please, for Cancer? And there's somebody that you're not on speaking terms with. Possibly this karmic. There's somebody that you're not talking to, but there's also somebody new that I feel you are talking to. You're just trying to move on. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. You know, as I said from the very beginning with that bones indestructible message, you went through something difficult with somebody. You've detached from that relationship. It hurt like hell. It broke your heart, but it didn't destroy you. And so whoever it is that you walked away from, you guys aren't speaking right now. Or you might not ever speak to this person again. What else, please, for Cancer? Oh my God. Okay, this is interesting. Make up, break up. Okay, I gotta just convey what I'm feeling here. You broke up with somebody. Things weren't going well in that relationship, Cancer. There's somebody who's crushing on you right now, so you're kind of enjoying that attention. You might even find that you're feeling love for this new person. But this person from your past that you might have closed the door on, I feel there's still a part of your heart that belongs to this person. You guys might not be talking, but you still care for them. Make up. You guys might break. Well, you've already broken up, but you might make up in the future. You guys might, truly, there's an opportunity to make up. It's falling right below shadow work, so it might be your person who's got shadow work that they need to work on. And once that cycle has been completed, and they've healed whatever parts of themselves, their behavior that needs healing and needs addressing, especially if they tend to self-sabotage their progress in their life, and that affected the relationship, whatever blocks they put up for themselves. I really feel here, Cancer, that once this person has done the work on themselves, you might just hear from this person and they are going to want to make up with you. It depends on you, of course, on where you're at on your journey. If you've developed a relationship with somebody else, maybe it's too late for them. But what I can tell you is that even though you think you've closed the chapter to the past, I don't think it's done. I don't think it's done. And look at this, bottom of the deck. Melodies of love. You know, signs. Remember I was talking about those signs? You could be hearing songs that remind you about this person. And I really feel this from my feminines. There's a masculine here. You broke up with them. They're done. Like they're out of your life. You're not talking to this person. But just because they're out of your life, that doesn't mean they're out of your heart. Yes, they hurt you. You guys broke up. You're in separation. That's coming through here. There was a conclusion, a relationship that ended. You guys either already had kids together, or you talked about a future where you could build a family, or the two families here, your individual families met each other. There was a camaraderie. You guys met. Everybody got along. But somewhere along the line, things kind of fell apart between the two of you. So here you are moving on to somebody else. But I'm telling you, I'm just feeling, even though you guys broke up, there's a chance you guys can make up in the future. That's what's presenting itself here for me. Let's add some tarot to this, guys. This is the Pining Rose Tarot by Calico Moon. And I know that this is a very specific storyline, so if it doesn't make sense for you, then maybe it's just not your reading this time. But somebody needs to hear this. Angels and spirit guides for Cancer for this bonus reading. What's going on here? Is this past relationship that you walked away from, can it be revived? Or are you really done? We've got 2 8s. This is interesting. 2 8s right next to each other. 8s in tarot represent change. Okay, so we're starting things off with the 8 of Wands. So for some of you guys, maybe your person is a fire sign. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. We've got swords coming through here. Air. Okay, we've already got Aquarius coming through. So the swords, air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. So there's fast movement with that 8 of Wands. There is communication, this back and forth communication that's going to be happening. So you're not on speaking terms, as this card says. You close the door on that past relationships or this recent breakup that you might have had. You close the door to it. But here's another key, right? To unlock it. Ready to love. This is very interesting. And then we've got this 8 of Swords, self-imposed restrictions, imprisonment, victim mentality. This could be your person feeling this way, or they're just imprisoning themselves, kind of isolating themselves from you because they know you don't want to see them, you don't want to talk to them. And then we've got the Justice card, Libra. So some of you guys might be focusing on a Libra. Balancing the scales. Fairness, the truth. Some of you guys might be dealing with some legal matters right now. Wow. So with the Justice card coming through here, if honesty was an issue between the two of you, like if somebody just wasn't able to come forward with the truth, or if they tended to be really deceptive, or they were hiding things from you, that contributed to the issues. So there's this need for balance and harmony in this partnership. Changes need to happen here. You know, the way things were going before between you and this person that you broke up with, Cancer. If you guys were to get back together, you have to be interacting in a whole different dynamic. It can't be the way it was before. Otherwise, you guys are going to end up breaking up again. There has to be change here. There has to be growth. There has to be maturity. There has to be equal effort. 2 people wanting the same, well, not necessarily wanting the same thing or having the same vision, although that would be helpful. But I was meaning to say that you have to be 50-50, you know? You have to be just as invested in this connection as your person. Because if one person wants it more than the other, then that creates an imbalance. And the Justice card is all about maintaining or finding balance. So there's a decision that you're being asked to make, or maybe both of you are being asked to make this decision in order for you guys to move forward on this journey. And just based off of how these cards are coming forward here today, there's an opportunity to make up in the future, Cancer. But in the meantime, you know, you're being asked to perhaps focus on yourself, your goals, your own dreams, whatever they might be. You know, harvest moon, hard work paying off. And when it comes to love and romance, whatever or whoever it is that you are directing that effort towards, that hard work that you're putting into a person and a connection, then that's where things are thriving, wherever it is that you're focusing that attention. So clearly it's not on this person from your past. You're not putting your attention there. You're not working hard at anything tied into the past. So if you're dealing with a new love connection, somebody that you have a crush on or they have a crush on you, then things might be going pretty well in regard to that. But I'm just telling you that the past, that you feel you close the door to that past, is not done. There's a soul contract that you share with this person. And maybe part of their growth, part of the change that needs to happen to get them out of this whole karmic vibe, karmic partner vibe, is to respect you. Maybe there wasn't enough respect that they were directing towards you, that they were just thinking about themselves. And part of the growth here for your person doing this shadow work is that they are now recognizing perhaps that in order for this relationship to thrive and be successful, it can't just all be about them. You know, it's about the two of you, the connection, the relationship. So if there was this codependent type thing going on between the two of you and this karmic partner, it can't be that way again moving forward. And I really do feel here that it's a potential that this person, once they do this shadow work, they're going to be coming towards you truly as a better, improved person with the best of intentions, Cancer. They might even really surprise you with the changes that they make in their life. They have to take responsibility for their role in what caused the breakup here. And you need to take responsibility for yourself too. But this is a soul contract that you still feel drawn to them, I feel. You went in this new direction, you moved on, but this person will forever be a part of your heart. And you know, it's funny how this says bones on it, you know? And I was just thinking, it's like when a person makes such a huge impact on your life, you feel it in your bones, is what I was going to say. You feel it in your heart. You feel it in every fiber of who you are, that this is not done. And I think you know that. And look at this. We've got the energy of the sun, happiness. And if this person is in the shadow, they're in a dark space in their life right now, this energy of the sun is going to illuminate their path towards you, back to you. This is such beautiful energy because remember that new direction, and there is that energy of the sun. I feel you switched gears. I do feel that for you, Cancer. But part of this journey will lead you back towards the energy of the sun, where you will find the ultimate happiness that you're looking for. And the ironic part of all this is that even though you're focusing on somebody else, aside from this person that you broke things off with, this path of yours, this journey that you're on might still lead you back to where you were. It's just that this time, it's going to bring you the happiness that you're looking for. Coming back into union with a past love is what I'm feeling. You know, you guys broke up already, but there's an opportunity to make up here. You're not on speaking terms. That's coming through here too. But when the energy of the sun presents itself, Cancer, you've got some major blessings coming in for you when it comes to your life, when it comes to this person. I mean, it's the most positive card in tarot, as I've mentioned. And This can still result in a union for you and this person. You might not think so at this point in time, especially if you're not focusing on them. You're focusing perhaps on a new love, and that's okay. But I'm just feeling really strongly here that the future might just have a few surprises coming in for you when it comes to a past love. You've got your own energy coming through with the Chariot. Travel, movement, action, a triumphant outcome, overcoming challenges. That's all a part of the energy of the Chariot. You and this person, Cancer, you can have a very triumphant outcome here. It might not feel like it right now, but you could also have more power than you realize to manifest this. This is your Cancer energy right here. So maybe it falls on you to be able to create movement. Maybe it doesn't fall on this person to do that. Especially if you possess these two keys that are right here. You have the power to either lock it or unlock it. It's up to you. Use these keys wisely. They're being offered to you for a reason. But look at this, we've got the Five of Cups, okay? We already have the separation card here with that broken heart. The Five of Cups is loneliness, it's depression, regrets, failure, feeling like you failed at this relationship. It hurt you. Again, we know that. We're acknowledging that here. And also, what I'm feeling is that when you really get down to the nitty-gritty of what's going on in your heart and really facing the music, so to speak, you might be focusing your energies on somebody new, but the past continues to come in. I feel you miss this person. You feel lonely still. Some of you guys might be going through depression right now, and you've got regrets over how this all played out. Your person could be feeling this way too, Cancer. Cups is water energy. You are Cancer, okay? You could also be focusing on another Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces. They're lonely too. They're depressed too. They've got their own regrets. They know that they failed you. But it doesn't have to be that way. So in time, I really feel a shift coming in here, Cancer. We do have the Page of Pentacles, which is Earth energy, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, okay? So my feminines, you might be having a crush on someone who is an Earth sign here, a young person with good news, a financial opportunity, laying the foundations, okay? So not to say that this person is bad or anything, it's just that you're focusing on a new love is what I'm feeling for some of you guys. Or you've moved on to somebody new. They could be younger than you also. Or they're just a young person. You know, so if you're able to resonate with that, maybe you guys are either, I'm just feeling late teens, no older than under 30s is what I'm feeling here for some of you guys. Especially this masculine. That applies to some of you, not everyone. And then we've got the World, okay? So we do have a cycle here that's coming to completion. We already know that. It concluded. So that is a cycle. That is a cycle of your life that has phased out or it's on its way out. But I don't think I really don't think it's done. I feel you might just have the opportunity to reconnect and open up lines of communication for you guys to make up. And the World card is here to offer you a second chance. The love bond is still here. The love is still here. You guys still feel drawn. There is that soul contract, remember, that you share with this person. And it's another card talking about travel. So if travel is involved to see each other, maybe you guys live far away from each other, or maybe you guys dreamt about traveling the world. You could still do that, you know. I don't think it's done. I just keep getting that. I don't think it's done. And then we've got the Ten of Pentacles here. So this is more earth energy. Okay, so your person could be an earth sign. Now, money matters, Cancer. If that's been lacking or you've been struggling in that area, the Ten of Pentacles is very successful energy. Somebody who's financially well off, financial security, stability, family, success, wealth. Okay, it's all a part of that vibe. We do have the family card, remember, and the tribe card coming through here. So should you reconnect with someone from your past, I feel, together, you guys will be very successful financially. You'll be able to build a very comfortable life for yourselves and a future family that you could have together. Just overall successful future. In love and romance, I absolutely love the Ten of Pentacles, because this is letting you know, Cancer, this person, you can't deny it. You have a strong bond with them, regardless of what's happened. You might even be really pissed off with this person right now, but the bond, undeniable. You can't deny that part. And the reason why, especially with the Ten of Pentacles, is, and as I've said this in so many of my readings, when this card pops up, this is your perfect match. So you might be crushing on someone right now, but they're not your perfect match. They're not your perfect match. That's just what I'm feeling. But we've got the Seven of Wands here. So we've got fire coming in also. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, okay? Challenges. The challenges of what you've been through. You're indestructible, remember? So we know you've been through some challenges. You stood up for what you believe in. And what you believe in is what's true to your heart, you know? And maybe that's why you needed to go in a different direction. Because maybe your person didn't see eye to eye with you. And you decided to go a different way. The Seven of Wands is a card of competition. And I feel the competition here is a crush. Somebody that you might be interested in. Somebody who's new. But I don't feel you're done with the past, Cancer. And then you've got the Wheel of Fortune coming through here. Destiny is at play here. You are destined to meet this person. You are destined to meet both of these people. It's just that I feel that there's good luck, good karma that's sprinkling its energies on you right now, Cancer. There is a turning point here for your life, for this connection from your past. I feel it more strongly with someone from your past. It's not somebody that you're currently interested in. The past is not done. And this Wheel of Fortune is someone from your past who is coming back around. You might be undecided for a minute on whether they should come back. But if you really look inside your heart, you'll know. You'll know that you're still drawn to this person, and it would truly best serve you to really look into the connection and iron out the drama. Talk about anything and everything. And if it's a fixable situation, wonderful. But no matter how you slice this, the past is not done. It's going to come back around. And when it does come back around, I just feel it's going to be a better situation. That you really want to give it another try. And then we've got the Ace of Wands here. Okay. Something new, a new creation, being able to start over, a new beginning, growth that's still possible between you and this person. And then we've got the Magician coming through here, manifestation. Okay. Manifestation of your ideal mate in this lifetime. And I really feel, for some of you guys that are resonating with this reading, it's this person that you might have initially walked away from. I feel they needed to do a lot of shadow work on themselves, and they, at this point in time, could be doing that. So the future might, as I mentioned, might have a few surprises coming in for you. And then we've got the Lovers card. Okay, you might be dealing with a Gemini here. Romantic love, harmony. a very deep spiritual connection that you feel with this person. The Lover's card presents a choice, a decision that has to be made, and you are in possession of both of these keys. That choice, that decision falls on you, Cancer, on whether you want to lock that door forever and ever and you're done, or unlock it, give it another chance. Just intuitively what I'm feeling is that it might be worth it. It might be worth it to give it a second chance. That's just what I'm feeling here for you guys. Wow. That was deep. I wasn't expecting to get that deep with these tarot messages. But yeah, you got the energy of the Sun, you've got the Chariot, you've got the Wheel of Fortune. I don't think it's done, Cancer. I don't. Okay, so let's move on. Let's see. Let's grab some messages from the Journey of Love deck 1 and 2. Okay, I've combined both of these decks by Bridget of Divine Essentials. So let's see what else is going to come in for you. Out of all of the bonus readings, I think this was the deepest one, Cancer. Wow. So, I mean, those of you guys that are tuning in, you'll know right away if this was your reading or not. But I really do feel this is for some of you. This is talking to some of you guys. You're not talking to this person that you broke up with, but there's an opportunity to make up in time. For Cancer, please, for this bonus reading. Number 33. Oh my gosh, abandon. Please don't give up. Don't give up. Even though you walked away, they're asking you, don't give up on me. Wow. Oh my God, you guys, look at this. We've got resentment. You could be holding resentment towards this person. Number 9, okay. Could be the month of September, which just ended. So that could play a role. The number 9 could mean something to some of you. Please don't give up. Let me back in. You've got the key. They want to come back in. 2 cards. Please don't give up. Please don't give up. Let me back in. Whoa. Angels are definitely guiding this reading, Cancer. I can't make this stuff up. Number 14, okay, duality. Can we kiss and make up? So the question is, Cancer, can you? Can you kiss and make up? Are you open to that? Or is the door closed forever? No matter what, you hold the key to unlock it. This is what they want. They want to kiss and make up. Wow. Next message. I'm so cold without you. They miss your warmth. They miss being with you. They miss your hugs. They miss just those intimate moments. And I'm not even talking about sex. I'm just those times that you guys could sit next to each other, be together, hold each other's hands, hug each other. They miss that warmth that you provide simply by being there. Holy, oh my God, you guys. Let's grab some messages from my Sugar and Spice Oracle deck. A little naughty, a little nice. Wow. Was not expecting this reading to go in this direction. But it is. What is up with this? Angels and spirit guides. Whoa. Okay, we've got cards everywhere. We've got nutmeg. We've got peanut butter. Okay. My love for you runs deep. I can't help but feel nostalgic about all those wonderful times we've shared together. Those sweet memories warm my heart and fill my life with so much joy. Let's create new memories, shall we? Cancer, They want to be able to create more memories with you. Are you willing to do that? And then we have peanut butter. Some of you guys might really like these things, nutmeg and peanut butter. We have been through some bumps on the road. It hasn't always been easy, but we've gained wisdom from the experience and have overcome the difficult times. We've also learned the 3 most important lessons when it comes to having a successful relationship, and it's time we spread the news. Patience, balance, and joy, also known as PB&J. So I don't feel you guys are here yet, because your person could still be doing the shadow work on themselves, still going through that journey, but they are acknowledging the bumps on the road that you guys have been through, and that it hasn't been an easy journey. But in time, with patience, bringing things back into balance, you guys can find happiness here again. Wow. This is ube, for those who are not familiar. It's a Philippine purple yam. You pronounced it ube. Okay, I'm Filipino, so any Filipinos tuning in, you know what this is. You and I have very colorful personalities. There's not a dull moment when we're together. Our love is exotically special, sweet, and so unique. We're a little nutty sometimes, but let's keep it real. You and I, we're the real deal. And you know this, Cancer. If you're resonating with this, you know this. That what you and this person had, even though you guys broke up, it's the real deal. And even though someone might be crushing on you right now, or you're crushing on them, I just really feel the past has a way of coming back. And there's an opportunity for you guys to get this right this time, a second time. Wow, you guys. That's deep, okay? That's what's coming through from that deck. So I wanted to grab some additional insight from my Heart and Soul Love Oracle. So let's do that. Let's see what else needs to come through here. Angels and spirit guides for Cancer for this bonus reading. First half of October. What else does Spirit need you to know about your connection? What else, please, angels and spirit guides? We have rhythm. Okay, remember, where's that card? Sorry, let me grab it really quick. We have melodies of love. Remember that came through? And I was talking about the signs that you might hear particular songs or music that could be tied into this connection. And now we've got rhythm. More songs, more music. Could be the masculine too. We've got a male figure in this photo. We have so much chaos going on throughout the world. I have to tune it out when it gets to be too much. Before I know it, I'm in my own little world where it's just me, my thoughts, my music and songs that uplift me, songs that calm me because it's about us. You are the rhythm in my heart. So we might have a masculine here who's really into music and listening to songs that uplift them. It's interesting, the mention of how chaotic the world is right now. Isn't that the truth? And we have protection. Find someone who will shield you from the rain, who will protect you from life's thunderstorms, cherish you through the not so good days, hold you through your fears, need you as much as you need them, someone who will never let that umbrella of love go. They want to be able to protect you and shield you from any further pain or hurt. And I know that they acknowledge that they've contributed to breaking your heart before. And, with the shadow work that they're doing on themselves, there's a lot of growth from your person here that they have healed. They might not be done healing. They might not be done working and putting effort on themselves. But isn't it interesting how we do have the harvest moon, hard work paying off? And initially I just tapped into this for you, but it could be your person too, who's putting in that effort, that hard work, so that it can pay off in the end for you guys to come back together. And then we have the best. I never expected us to be the best of friends so quickly, almost as if we've known each other before. And just when I started to get used to you being my best friend, you became my best love. I have a feeling the best is yet to come. And I believe it, Cancer. I believe this for you and your person. The best is yet to come. And one last card, chances. We take chances. We have to take risks in love. Sometimes we get burned. Sometimes we get stung. The key, two keys right here. The key is to never stop taking chances. You never know. That last chance you take might be the one that leads you to the ultimate happiness. Absolutely. I feel, Cancer, that it's worth a second chance. They want to kiss and make up. That we do know. You guys are already broken up, but they want a second chance with you. They want to make up. Are you willing to give it another try? That's the big question here. And if you are, have patience, okay? As the peanut butter card says, patience is one of the requirements for you guys to have a successful relationship. So give it some time. And I really do feel the energy from this Sun card is really going to bless you and this person that you're meant to be with in your life. That's just what I'm grabbing from that. All right, so let's go ahead and grab some dialogue messages here. Cancer, this is the Soul Whispers deck by Bridget Rao of Divine Essentials. So some of these cards could be coming from you, and some of these messages could be from your person. And since some of you guys are crushing on somebody else, you know, that could come through as well. So let's take a look. Who needs to speak up here? Angels and spirit guides for Cancer. Look at this. I promised to fix this. You see, they're coming back. They want to come back to fix this, Cancer. But first they have to fix themselves, and they know that. I will always come back. They truly want to come back to you, Cancer. That's why this is not a done deal. I've looked up twin flames. So maybe they feel and now understand what a twin flame connection is. Maybe you've known this about this connection, and twin flames do often go into separation because there are lessons that need to be learned there. Clearly there are lessons that need to be learned here. That's why we've got the shadow work here. You know, hard work, paying off. It's all coming together, truly. I miss you. If you really needed clarification on whether they still think about you, here it is. Remember that thing that I was talking about earlier about travel? I want to travel together is the next message. So we've got the Chariot, as well as, where is it? Hold on, sorry. I got so many cards here, guys. Wasn't there the World card too? Am I tripping? Yes. So we've got the World card and then the Chariot card. Both of these cards are about travel. And then they're coming through letting you know I want to travel together. You guys might have even discussed this, that you guys wanted to travel the world. You can still make that happen because they miss you. If you guys are true twin flames, then this is a connection that will forever be a part of your life. They want to kiss and make up. They want to be a part of your life moving forward, Cancer. They really do. All right. So let's close this out with some guidance from the Universal Heart Oracle. This is by my soul sister, Angelic Revelation 144. Guidance from Spirit, your guardian angels, and ancestors. So let's see here. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Cancer for this bonus reading, first half of October. Some final thoughts from your spirit and angel guides, Cancer. What's some final advice that they want to give you? You may currently be feeling a dark, heavy energy and anxiety. The tension that you're feeling is not based on the physical reality, which is great news. This is actually your subconscious manifesting fear as you manifest worries. As these fears and doubts come to the surface, you can truly begin to do the inner work by putting your thoughts in check and creating your own reality by aligning with Spirit. You can embrace a more confident attitude by realizing the illusion of fear as a spiritual weapon to delay and prevent your blessings. Take control of your negative thoughts by transmuting them to Spirit as soon as they arise. Somebody really needed to hear this, I feel. So if you're in this dark, heavy energy and dealing with anxieties, this is Spirit's advice to you. Or this could be what your person is going through as they are transitioning during this shadow work that they're doing. Let's grab a couple more. Couple more messages here. For Cancer, please. Spirit wants you to know that there is an incredible surprise coming your way shortly. This surprise leads to a favorable time in love and life. Remember to take time out from your hectic schedule periodically to reset your energy. This will ensure that you are rested and rejuvenated and can cope with the demands of life. Whoa! So as I mentioned, you might just be surprised with the direction that this all takes, Cancer, between you and this person. Wow. Bottom of the deck. You are set to move in a new direction, which we already see that here. The dissatisfaction and sadness you feel is propelling you to move forward to expand your horizons and make major life changes. We see the struggles you have endured and how strong you have become on this journey. Please don't give up now. Keep focusing on service, and we will open unexpected doors of opportunities for you and send in support for you to be able to fulfill your endless potential. We have big plans for you. Oh my goodness, Cancer. I mean, so many great messages coming in for you. So, I mean, going in a new direction, you know, if it feels right in your heart, then absolutely do what feels right for you. The angels are definitely helping you with whatever these big plans are that are going to be coming into your life. This applies to not just your love life, but every aspect of your life in however way you need it. Hard work paying off. Remember, during that harvest moon, it's still coming through here. But as far as what's presenting itself here for you and this person, I feel the past will come back. This person from your past will return. A better, much better, improved version of who they were. And I have a feeling you will be surprised with the changes that putting in that effort towards shadow work will make upon this person. And those changes will surprise you truly. And you might just be able to hopefully give this a second chance. You've got the keys here. You are in possession of these keys. Whether you accept them back into your life, that's certainly your call. But just based off of what's presenting itself here, it might just be worth it, Cancer. It might just be worth it. Okay, so that's where I'm going to leave it, guys. Lots of great messages coming through here for this reading. I was not expecting to be talking for almost an hour for a bonus reading, but it is what it is. So these messages needed to come through for some of you guys, and I hope whatever part of it made sense for those it resonated with, that it helped offer you clarity that you needed. All right, guys, and if you're interested in your own personal private reading, that information is down below. And that's it for now. I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.